What's up, guys? You are interested in what YouTubers earn? Then watch this video, because in this video you will see what YouTubers actually earn. Not just for 1 view or for 1 million views, but for the lifetime of their channel. Hey, don't tell them I showed you this secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. All you just need to do is smash the like button and the secret will be revealed to you. So now that you have smashed the like button, let me give you the secret. Let's dive in to see how much YouTubers actually earn. If you are interested in videos like this, I have a playlist in the description box that you can check out at the end of this video for you to see more and more YouTubers, even the one on my TV screen, to see how much they earn from YouTube. The first person that we are considering is Kelly Stamps. How much does Kelly Stamps earn from YouTube? Now, she did a video on Q&A where she showed us her YouTube earning, and you can see that the RPM of her channel in June was $3.02. RPM is a metric that represents how much money per 1,000 video view on YouTube. RPM is based on multiple revenue sources, including ads, channel membership, YouTube premium revenue, super chat, and super stickers. Before RPM, what YouTube used to use to calculate revenue is CPM. CPM is cost per minute. This is the cost per 1,000 impressions. It's a metric that represents how much money advertisers are spending to show ads on YouTube. In order to know the total amount that she earns from YouTube, we multiply this RPM by the total views on her channel, which you can see on the About page. She has over 20 million views since starting her YouTube in June 2017. Since we are using RPM, which is revenue per me, we divide the result by 1,000 to give us our total earning. That will give us So since starting her YouTube channel, she has earned over $62,000 from YouTube ads alone. And Kelly Stamps talks about how to start a YouTube channel, her luxury apartment hunt in Boston, how she bought flour for herself, and how she saved her money at 23. Our next person is Andrei. How much does Andrei make from YouTube? He did a video where he showed us how much he was paid by YouTube in 2020. You can see the figure here. Our interest is the RPM in order to know how much he has earned per 1,000 video view. So for 1,000 video view, which is RPM, he earns about $13. So this RPM is what he earns for 1,000 video view. For a view, we divide it by 1,000, which means he earns about 0.0136 on YouTube per view. Now, if you want to know how much he earns per 100 view, you multiply by 100. Per 1,000 view, you multiply by 1,000. Per 1 million view, you multiply by 1 million. Per 1 billion views, you multiply by 1 billion. Per 1 million view, it becomes times 1 million. So which means on YouTube, he earns about $13,000 per 1 million views. Now, our interest is for the lifetime of his channel. How much does he earn from YouTube for the lifetime of his channel? So we use our formula, which is RPM 3.16 multiplied by the total views on his channel divided by 1,000. And remember, we divide by 1,000 because we are using RPM. To know the total view of any YouTuber, you can always see it on the About page. This is the YouTuber, this is the About page. Under statistics, you will see the number of views he has or she has. That's how you know the total view the YouTuber has. And for Andrei, he has over 76 million views. So which means the earning will become the RPM 3.16 times divided by 1,000. Which means since starting his YouTube channel in March 2017, he has earned over $1 million from YouTube ads alone. People are making money on this YouTube platform. And his videos are centered around investing, Tesla, passive income, stimulus, stocks, and several other things related to investing and passive income. So the next person is Shelby Church. How much does Shelby Church earn from YouTube since starting her YouTube channel? She has more than 1.6 million subscribers. For the sake of this calculation, the RPM I am using is not for a video or for a day. I'm using the average RPM of the channel, in this case over a year, which is 2020, just for clarification if you want to do the calculation for other YouTubers. She did a video where she showed us her RPM, which is $6.23. So since starting her YouTube channel, how much has she earned? It's easy to find it out by using the formula of RPM times total view divided by 1000, which is shown on the screen. For 2020, her total revenue is $169,000. But for the lifetime of her channel, how much has she earned? 6.23 times, this is the RPM. When you go to the about page of any YouTuber, you will see how many views they have since starting the YouTube channel. In her own case, and she has more than 115 million views. To get the total earning is RPM 6.23 times the total view divided by 1000. Since starting her YouTube channel, she has earned over $720,000 from YouTube ads alone. And her videos are on how much YouTube paid her, how much you can make from podcast, how she swapped wardrobe with her twin sister, and several other things related to Tesla, vlogging, and tech gift guide. So our next person is Ryan Show. How much does Ryan Show earn from YouTube? He did a video where he said, "I can't believe how much YouTube paid me." And he showed us his RPM to be $19.75. In order to get the total amount of money he has earned from YouTube, we multiply this RPM by the total view, just like we did for Kelly Stamps, and divide by 1000. This will give us since starting his YouTube channel, he has earned over $54,000. And he started his YouTube on April 7th, 2014. His channel discussed about stimulus, house flipping, the truth about free webinars, and several other things related to side hustle and flipping houses. Our next person to consider is Natalie. How much does she earn from YouTube? She has shown us in her video that her RPM is $7.24. So, which means for 1,000 views, she earns $7.24. For a view, you divide by 1000. For 1 million views, you multiply by 1 million. So for a million views, she earns about 7,240. But our interest is for the lifetime of the channel. How much has she earned from YouTube from the lifetime of the channel, which is the RPM 7.24 times the total view, which you can always get on the about page of the YouTuber under statistics, 22 million views. Which means since starting her YouTube channel, she has earned over $162,000 just from YouTube ads alone. And she joined in June 2011. She makes video on how much she saved to buy a house, how she moved out of New York, a day in her life, and several other things related to her podcast, entrepreneurship, lifestyle, and productivity. All the links to these YouTubers will be in the description box below. So please, kindly feel free to check them out too. Our next person is Robuilt. How much does Robuilt earns from YouTube? He did a video where he showed us his RPM, which is $10.73 for the month of September. So once we know the RPM, of course, we can know the total earning of the YouTube channel by using our formula of RPM times the total views divided by 1000. Just for clarity, let me show you. So since starting his YouTube channel, Robuilt has earned about $26,000 from YouTube ads alone, and he joined January 8, 2020. His videos are related to why he's leaving California, how to assemble IKEA kitchen cabinets, and several other things related to accommodation and building. So I would like to ask, in the case when we don't know the RPM, like in the case of Bruce Wang, where we can only see the overview of the YouTuber, how do we know the total earning of such a YouTuber? It's simple. We just make RPM the subject of formula, and RPM can be obtained by dividing the estimated revenue by the total view that the YouTuber has obtained during the time period. But this is a better estimate of the views that the YouTuber has gotten than this. So this will give us now, this is what the YouTuber earns per view on YouTube. To get the RPM, which is 1,000 views, you multiply by 1,000. His RPM is about $17.31. To get the total earning he has from YouTube, you multiply this RPM, $17.31, by the total view that the YouTuber has gotten, which you can always see on the about page. In his own case, it's about 5.3 million views. Since we are using RPM, we divide by 1,000. So, since starting his YouTube channel on September 10, 2012, he has made over $91,000 from YouTube ads. And Bruce Wang makes video on how he bought shares, how much he made from Robinhood, how to buy Bitcoin, dividend during recession, and several other things related to investing and passive income. Hi guys, having performed the calculation, you and I can actually see how much YouTubers actually earn per view, per 1,000 views, per 1 million views, even for the lifetime of the channel. Does it worth it to be a YouTuber? Having seen what they earn and when they started uploading videos on YouTube, I would like to know your opinion in the comment section below. Never forget to like this video so that other people can see it and know how much YouTubers actually earn, to decide if it's actually worth it to make YouTube videos. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in this kind of content to see how much YouTubers really earn, good news, I have a playlist for you which will be attached at the end of this video. Also, the playlist will be in the description box below to see how much YouTubers actually earn from different categories. So enjoy yourself.